Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I'm super excited for this video because I'm going to be doing 3 looks with one palette using the Hallberg Spectral palette, which just looks like this. It has a really beautiful springy color scheme, so I had a lot of fun playing with this and I love all 3 looks that I did. I don't know if I have a favorite because I feel like they're all so different, but so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy the looks that I did, and I would love to hear down below which one is your favorite because I think that's always interesting. If you would like to hear my full thoughts on this palette, I will already have a review up on my channel. I'll make sure to link it down below for you so you can hear all my thoughts on the shadows and wear time and everything like that. But today's video is just focusing on some really fun looks, all very colorful, and just, I don't know, I had so much fun with this video, so I hope you guys like it, and let's just go ahead and jump on into the looks. Alright, so for this first look, I'm going to go ahead and grab this shade right here called Phantom. And I'm going to go ahead and just put this through my crease. And just start by blending upwards. I am just going to go in with that color and kind of pack it on just to make it as bold as I can. And then I'll keep blending. This is a really pretty, like, it's hard to describe this shade. This kind of almost like a minty green, but like not light. It's like a mid-tone mint green. I'm also going to go ahead and use that shade along my lower lash line. And I'm just going to go ahead and connect it on the outer part. I'm kind of torn because I want to go in with this green all over the lid, but I know that the shimmers feel a little bit more sheer, so I'm thinking maybe I should put some of this on the lid first. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this on like the outer V a little bit more. Just going to pack it on right here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take this lighter green shade right here called Faint, and I'm going to go ahead and pack that on the lid. Just gonna kind of build that shade up. I did get a little bit of fallout. I am gonna take my previous brush and just slightly blend out that edge there. I think I'm actually gonna go in with that green shade on my finger just a little bit to see if it makes a difference. I do want to go ahead and add a little bit of this shade Illusion onto like the inner part of my lid right here just to add some more depth to the look, or add like more of a variety. And I'm going to go ahead and first go in with my NYX Glitter Primer just to make sure I don't get any fallout with that. I'm not normally, like, I don't normally go in with a glitter glue for metallic shades. I normally only use it for pigments that truly need it, but I feel like I do not want to have this silver glitter all over my face. I feel like it looks a little strange because it's like this super intense glittery silver into like this shimmer that almost looks matte. So I am going to go ahead and just try and go back in with a little bit more of that lighter green Faint and just kind of tap that over the edge here and see if I can get it to blend a little bit better on the lid. Since we're already here messing around with glitter glue, I figure I'm going to go ahead and take the Mermaze pigment from Peaches and Cream and just pop that on the inner corner of the eye. Really quickly, I'm just going to add the Hallberg Calm Mood eye pencil and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so to finish off my face, I'm going to grab this pink shade right here called Unknown, and I'm going to use that as my blush today. Super pigmented. Very much like a just cool toned, like doll-like blush. For highlighter today, I'm going to go into the See Me From Space Drenched Highlighter Palette from Luxe Beauty, and I'm going to grab this shade right here called Heliocentric. And then for lips today, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Kalon Cosmetics Lip Creme in the shade Creme Brûlée. Alright, so this is the finished first look using the Spectral palette, and I do like how it turned out. It was definitely pretty simple and easy to achieve, although I did go ahead and add like that little extra pigment, a little extra pop to the inner corner just because I love doing something like that for me personally. But you could definitely do the silver on the inner corner or use whatever highlighter you're using on the inner corner. You don't have to add in something extra if you do want to recreate this kind of look, because overall it was pretty easy to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Now let's go ahead and jump on into look number 2. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start off with this purple shade right here called Ivory. And I'm going to go ahead and place this directly in my crease. I'm going to start off by just packing it on. And then I'm just going to use that same brush and just lightly blend that upwards. I'm also going to go ahead and take that light purple along my lower lash line. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take this deep eggplant purple right here called Occult, and I'm going to go ahead and pack that all over my lid. This packing brush is a little bit fluffy, so once I get to the edge here, I'm just going to kind of blend that out a little bit. I'm going to go back with my previous brush and no additional product and just very lightly blend out that edge a little bit more. So I'm grabbing some more of that same shade. I'm just going in with the eyeliner side of this double-ended brush and making sure that I get that shade all the way up to my lashes and that there is no blank spots peeking through. This is actually like the perfect double-sided brush for doing this type of eye look. What is this? This is the Eco Tools Define and Shade brush. Then I'm just going to go in with another layer on the other side and just pack that shade on again. Taking just the tiniest touch of Ivory, the lighter purple, and just blending. And since I already have my little eyeliner brush here with Occult, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the lash line as close as I possibly can. And then just blending that out as well. I'm going to go ahead and pop the Ardnecy in liner in deep purple into my waterline. I'm going to really quickly go off camera and throw on some lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I love how the eyes turned out, and you could definitely leave it like this if you wanted just a matte purple smoky eye. But I'm going to go ahead and grab this sheer shimmery shade right here called Abstract, which is kind of like a bluey purple depending on what shades it's around. So I'm just going to grab that on a little brush. And I'm going to pop that onto my inner corner just to add something special to the look. Just lightly tapping around the edges so it's not so harsh. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and grab this cool tone pink called Unknown, and I'm just going to use that as my blush. And then I'm going to use my Ofra Pillowtalk highlight. And then for lips today, I'm going to go ahead and take Dose of Colors Brûlée, which is like a pink shade. I'm actually going to go ahead and take this nude gloss from Pur in the shade DIY and just top this lip off with that. Alright, so this is the finished second look using the palette, and I really love how this one turned out. I feel like it's been forever since I did a true smoky eye, and I just love the combination of that deep eggplant purple with the light purple. I think it's so pretty, and it was really easy to do, super easy to blend out and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Now let's go ahead and jump on into the final one for this video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start off with this light pink shade right here called Unknown. And I'm going to go ahead and start that shade off on the inner part of my eye right here. Just building that shade up and slowly blending it out. I'm gonna bring it up a little higher because I want to do a cut crease today. Alright, now I'm going to go into this light purple called Ivory, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on the outer half of my crease. Again, just going to go ahead and pack it on, build it up, blend it out. I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of the light pink and just make sure that those two shades are blended together in the middle here. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and grab the deep eggplant purple shade right here, and I'm going to go ahead and place this in the outer V. And then blending it into the crease. I'm going to go back in with the previous brush and some more of that light purple shade, Ivory, and just blend over the edge right here. Make sure I've got nice soft edges. I'm going to go ahead and take this peachy shimmery shade called Dim, and I'm actually going to go ahead and just pop that on my inner corner. And I'm just going to blend that out a little bit into the pink. Alright, really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. Alright, without adding any additional product, I'm just going to go back in with the brush that I used for the deep purple and just kind of blend out this edge. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and add some more of the purple on top. Just tap it over. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and grab the silver shade right here called Illusion. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the lid. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and grab this shade right here called Abstract. And I'm going to go ahead and put this right between the silver and the purple. Just going to build it up and then I'll blend it out. Alright, I'm going back in with the brush I used for the deep purple, and I'm just going to go ahead and very carefully blend this area here. Just want to be gentle because I don't want to cause too much fallout. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here called Phantom. And I'm going to go ahead and put that along my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take this shimmery green right here called Faint. And I'm going to pop that on the inner part of my lower lash line. I'm going to take the brush that I used for my inner corner and just like lightly blend over right here. Obviously peach and green don't really blend together that well, but I just want to kind of dab it. Alright, so that's pretty much the eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and finish off mascara and liner and stuff like that off camera, and I'll be right back. So I added the House of Lashes Iconic Lights and also the Calm Mood Crayon from Linda Hallberg. So now I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to grab Dim again, and I'm going to use this as my blush today. For a highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and use Cindy Grace Cosmetics Pink Lightning Loose Highlighter, which is one of my favorites. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use the Linda Hallberg Pink Opal. Alright, so this is the finished third look using the palette, and I really love how this turned out. I wanted to use every single shade in the palette for one look because there are only 8 shades, and I just thought it would be a fun challenge to do, and I just think it looks really pretty and just like the epitome of like spring makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!